This is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Hope you're all doing well today. We're having a beautiful day here in North Carolina. And I'm feeling good. Something about nice weather just puts you in a good mood. So today I received a package that I had purchased from Esme at the Crafty Me shop. And it's called an Oopsie bag, and it's just little remnants or measurements, that things that were cut wrong, and so it's just a bag of mistakes, I guess. But anyway, as you can see, it is full. I have not looked at anything in here yet. I did open it, and then I thought, oh, I think I'll turn the camera on and let you see what I got. So, I'll tell you, I paid $25 plus postage for this, and from what I can see in here, it looks like a lot of good things. So, I'm just going to move the bag out of the way, and I'm going to kind of dump everything out so that you don't have to listen to the bag rattle. And we'll just start looking at the things that I got. So, looks like a couple of pieces of this. And it's very pretty. It's, am I showing you the right side? Yes. This is very pretty. It's a soft, let's see, I guess it's kind of a light purple, light plum color. Not sure what it's showing up on camera, but in person it's a very pretty color. So there was two pieces of that. There may be more, but that's just what I came across so far. Oh, and look at this. I don't normally use black, but I might find a use for it. Look at this beautiful piece here. It has some sparkle in it. I don't know if you're able to see that, but it sparkles, and it's flowers I could cut apart, plus a ruffle along the side here. So that could be something I'd try. Oh, and it also kind of leaves it sprinkles its sparkle behind, so I'll try to clean this up a little before I go any further. There we go. Sorry for the reach across. Let's see what else I got. Oh, another one of these in blue. Oh, I love this. This is more my style here. And I can always cut these apart. So that's good. And let's see. Excuse me. Here's a pretty piece of pink. Can cut those appliques apart. Isn't that pretty? It's a pink, but it has a like a little bit of a lavender tint to it. Very, very pretty. I hope this is showing up. Let's see what else I got. Oh, here's a piece of crochet lace with a little flower doily down in the center of it. It's pretty. And oh, here's a butterfly. Wow, look at that butterfly. That would look good on a bag, or maybe even on the front of a journal, depending on what you were going for. That could be a potential for something, for sure. And then here's another one of these like collars, and this one's got some beautiful bling on it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Kind of a boho style. Wonder if it'd help if I turned my light on. Let's see. I feel like all the color's being washed out. Oh, this is a pretty one here. Seems to be a lot of these collared pieces, which are good because you can cut these apart, which is exactly what I'll do. This is another one of the like sari type fabrics or trims. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Beautiful, beautiful color. So, and here's a pretty piece of lace. Pretty piece of white lace. I need to find something to, well, maybe I could just use this book since it's sitting here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? This is the right side here. Not a big piece, but big enough to use for something. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And then here's a pretty piece of trim. Look at that. I love that. So pretty. It's pretty good length too. It's probably about 18 inches. And that's a pretty piece. That would look pretty right on this book. Pretty. And let's see what else. Oh, here's a piece. Another piece of like a sari. Looks kind of like a, I would call it like an applique. Love that. Beautiful little pieces of stuff in here. It's a very nice selection. Oh, and this is pretty. You see how pretty that is? Hold it up. Isn't that pretty? Looks like a pretty good piece of that too. Probably another 18 inches. That's the nice thing about this bag is that the things that are in here are, they're a good length and you don't, you don't have a whole lot of, you have a good selection of snippets to use for things like slow stitching or trims on a page. Here's two pieces of, it's like a silk. Very pretty. Again, very good lengths. Oh, here's a red piece of, I don't know what you call that, piping, I think maybe. It's piping. A pretty flower. Can't have too many flowers. And, oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Look at those flowers on there. That's so pretty. I can just already imagine all the different things to use these for. And here's a piece of, I forgot what you call that trim. You know what I'm talking about. That. And I like the shade of green that it is. It's a very pretty shade of green. And then, oh, this is like little tiny rosettes. Pretty color. I don't normally use yellow, but it's nice to have some in case I do want to use some. And this is just a piece of sari silk, about an 18-inch long piece. And here's another applique. Isn't that beautiful? Very pretty. Oh, and here's another applique. Oh, wow, look at that one. That is really, really pretty. It's got so much bling on it. I hope it's showing up. I hope you can see it. It's beautiful. I love that. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? That's a very large piece to use on something. Probably cut it apart. I love the leaves. Look at those leaves. Beautiful. And here's some more flowers in a dark, I think that's a dark gray. There's more. And let's see. It's two more black flowers. Oh, look at this. Move that out of the way. Look how beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I wasn't even showing you the right side. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely? Oh my. So, so pretty. Oh yes, I love this. Love the flowers in the middle. It's definitely my style of thing right there. And then here's some more of the crochet lace with the flower doily on the bottom of it. Here's a piece of eyelet lace. Turn it over the right way. Very nice, very pretty. Good size. Here's another piece of a braided, some type of braid. It looks kind of like braided ribbon, or trim, I should say. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. There's probably about 18 inches of this. Let me see if I can figure out which is the right side. I think it's this. Isn't that lovely? Wouldn't that be pretty right along the bottom of a journal? Yes, beautiful. I love that. Again, that's my favorite style. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? I definitely got my $25 worth. I'm sure of that. And more. Yeah, there's a few things I probably will never use, but most of this stuff I will. And it's beautiful. That applique. It looks like an angel's wing, doesn't it? Sort of. More that way. Yeah, it does. I was hoping maybe there was another one in here, but I don't think so. I don't see another one. Would have been perfect wings. And here's another piece of sari trim. Excuse me. That's a very pretty piece. And here's another piece. Oh, that's a pretty green. Very pretty. And this is an elastic. It's really pretty. It's a white ruffle. We'll definitely be using this along the edge of something. Isn't that pretty? Love it. And here's a pretty piece of white lace with the bling in the center. And let's see what else we have. Another piece of, excuse me, what I'm calling piping, because I don't know anything else to call it. I think that's what it is. And Oh, I like this. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Trim there. And, oh, that's pretty. That's big. Looks like a big, giant flower petal. Isn't that pretty? Could use that. Actually could take, maybe be a cloud or something in the sky on slow stitching. Hard to say. And this is an elastic with a little bit of a silver trim along the edges. And here's some more. Excuse me. Here's some more piping in gray and brown. And let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that, oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, wow. Isn't that a gorgeous piece? Oh, that's beautiful. And the netting is so soft on it. Gorgeous. And it's a big piece. I love that. And here's a piece of red ruffle with a ruffle netting with some red sequins in the middle. Wow, very sparkly. Here's another piece of whatever this is. I can't remember what to call it. Gimp. It's gimp, isn't it? That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Gimp. There's another piece of it. Here's another piece of the silk. Pretty color. Really goes well with this book. Look at that. And then we have this cord. And let's see what this is. Oh, that's pretty. Lace with like a velvet ribbon down the middle of it. It's pretty. A few more pieces. Nice piece of crochet trim. Here's a piece of blue. Again, I think this is a sari trim. It's quite a long piece, probably a couple of feet. I like this side better. This is the back side, but I really like, I think that's beautiful. I love that. That side's a little, both sides are nice. You could use either side. Let's see. Yeah, but I think I prefer the back side of it. Oh, there's another piece of pretty flowered lace. Isn't that pretty? And, oh, look at this. It's another one of those, I'm calling them collars. I think that's what they are. Or not collars, but inserts for the top of a garment. Probably a sari. But yeah, beautiful. Beautiful beadwork in there and sequins. Lovely. And last but not least is a beautiful applique. Get it straightened out. It's a little bit wrinkled at the bottom where it's been stuck in the bag. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So many things you can do with those. So yes, I'm very happy with my Oopsie bag. I think I got way more than my money's worth. And I thank you for looking at it with me. And I will be back soon with a few more videos for today. I have a few more I have to make. So I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be happy. Be well. Bye for now.